Hi everyone, welcome back for more Let's Play Professor Layton and the Curious Village. Well, I know we just got a big hint that we really need to go check out the clock tower, but of course he has another puzzle for us, so we are going to check that out instead. Hiya, I see you're busy investigating as always, yeah? Yeah, of course you are. Thing is, I've got a hot puzzle here, and there's no way I'm waiting until later to show you. So hold that investigation, Prof. You've got a puzzle to solve. I know I should be doing more of a laid-back hipster voice or something for him, but I'm not doing voices. At least not overt ones. Anyway, number 31, the Racetrack Riddle, worth 30 picarats. The distance 3 racehorses can run around the racetrack in 1 minute is listed below. Horse A can go 2 laps, Horse B can go 3, and Horse C can go 4. The horses line up at the starting line and start running in the same direction. How many minutes will pass before all 3 horses line up at the starting line again? This is actually pretty easy to figure out. You've got this guy can go 4 laps, which means he makes 1 lap every 15 seconds. This one makes a lap every 20 seconds, and this one makes a lap every 30 seconds. Nope. Excuse me, goodness. If he only crosses the line at 30 seconds and 60 seconds, he crosses the line at 20, 40, and 60, and then he crosses the line at 15, 30, 45, and 60, the first time you're going to see all 3 of them at the starting line again is in 1 minute. So how many minutes will pass? 1.
There we go. Every puzzle has an answer.
Very, very simple puzzle. Hey, nice one. You're pretty slick with puzzles. Guess that's why you got that top hat, huh? Thought so. Alright then, Prof. Since you did such a good job, I suppose I'll let you pass through. And he gives us another foot for our doggy. And new puzzle in the puzzle index. Yay. Before we continue, I'm going to start doing the gizmos on a fairly more regular basis anyway. There's leg. And now our dog has all 5 appendages, aside from the head. Easy enough. But I know, and then once again, yes, we are supposed to eventually go to the clock tower, but guess what? We can go in here again. Oh, and look what's here. So, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. This candle usually gives us something. Oh, look, another candle, Luke. That reminds me, have you heard this one before? Number 33, light which one? This puzzle is worth 20 picarats. You have 1 match left. You want to light the room with an oil lamp, start a fire to warm the room, and heat your bath water. In order to complete all of the above actions, which of these should you light first? Well, you can guess that, if you want fire, you need to light the lamp, or light the fireplace. However, before you light any of those, you have to light the match.
Well, here's my guess. Professor, I've solved it.
Bingo. Wonderful work, Luke. That is indeed the answer. I don't see anyone minding the shop for the moment. Maybe we should leave for now. And now we have a pine bed. Probably more for Layton. Light which one is in the puzzle index? And there's one more puzzle in here. Is it up here? No. Here. Aha, there it is. These candies look absolutely scrumptious, don't they? Luke, these candies just gave me a splendid idea for a puzzle. Have a listen to this. Number 32, candy jars. This puzzle is worth 30 picarats. You have 10 jars filled with 50 pieces of candy each. You then pour the candy into small bags and attempt to get half a jar in each bag. Now you have 20 bags of candy. What is the percentage likelihood that there are an average of 25 pieces of candy in a single sack? Well, let's see. How many pieces of candy do you have? 500. You pour those into 20 bags. So, what is the... excuse me. So 500 divided by 20 is indeed 25. So we have an average of 25 pieces of candy per each of the 20 bags. So what is the percentage likelihood? Well, it's pretty much a guaranteed certainty that we have a 100% chance of having a 25 piece of candy average.
How does this sound? Layton's apprentice saves the day.
There we are. Once you discern what the question is saying, the problem is a rather simple one, isn't it? And yet another strange gizmo. And we have a new puzzle. Yay. And that's all there is in here for now. So let's continue on to the clock tower. That's the clock tower you were talking about, right, Professor? Yes, quite right. Someone's standing under the entrance. So, we need to talk to more people. Let's start with you. You're right here. Is it true what they're saying about a murder at Reinhold Manor? A murder in our little village. The thought gives me goosebumps, and a great idea for a novel. Oh, excuse my insensitivity. I'm always on the lookout for new ideas. How can I help you? We're looking for Ramon. Have you seen him around? No, can't say that I've seen him today. But if your search around town has turned up nothing, he's probably at the park, or in the tower. You know, somewhere the villagers don't normally go. The tower, huh? Oh, you should stay as far from that tower as possible. There are all sorts of bad rumors about it. It sure seems that way. We keep running into people who say that. Just what are the rumors? Just, bad stuff. There's something really scary about that tower. But he hasn't a puzzle, so we have to talk to him again. Still no luck finding the villain? What an odd world we live in. Well, you know what they say, truth is stranger than fiction. Speaking of fiction, I just thought up this little gem. Please give me your honest feedback on it. Number 34. How many sheets worth 40 picarats? Several rectangular sheets of transparent film are arranged on top of each other as below. The lines represent areas where one sheet overlaps with another. At the thickest point of this pile, how many sheets are overlapping? This one can take a while if you don't know what you're looking at, but you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sheets here, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you have 7 sheets. And you gotta figure out where the thickest part of the sheets overlap. If you look at it here, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And these 2 are left out, but everywhere else these 2 are, I believe that's 4, or is it 3? 1, 2. Yeah, there are 5 sheets right in here. That little area right there, I believe, is the thickest concentration of them all. There's 4, there's 3s, there's a couple of 2s. Yeah, 5. Here we go.
There we go. Another puzzle solved.
And here we go. There is the very graphical representation of that sheet. Beautiful work. But I think the puzzles I write into my next novel will be even harder than that one. If you have time, stop by later. I'm sure to have an utterly fascinating puzzle prepared for you by then. And yet another strange gizmo. And its editorial index. So, we've gotten another couple of gizmos here. So we'll go ahead and put on an ear. And the back of the dog's head. This is kind of disturbing. I'm going to call you K9. And now, if you remember a few videos ago, we had a little clip mentioning this particular building right here. So let's click on the door. There seems to be a puzzle embedded in this door. I could have sworn there was nothing there a minute ago. Fascinating. This puzzle appears to be acting as some sort of lock for this door. How delightful. Luke, my boy, why don't you give this puzzle a try? I'm almost certain the door will open if you solve it. Puzzle 58. Get the ball out. 1. Worth 30 picarats. Can you get the red ball out of the maze? Slide obstructing blocks out of the way to clear a path for the ball. This problem can be resolved in as few as 12 moves. So, go to puzzle. Oh, let's see if I can remember how to do this. Let's see. Move you there. Then I need to move these out of the way. Once I've done that, then I get to slide this over. There we go. Once I slide this over, I'm pretty sure I can go. Oh, let's see. How am I going to do this? I messed that up, didn't I? Probably. Yeah. And then, yeah, I want to move that down. And once I move that down, I can get that out of the way. Am I right? Yeah, I want to move this over here. Move that back. Move this back up out of the way. So yeah, instead of I made one extra move when I moved the blue block twice. Oh well. I'll live.
I did it! Yes!
It wasn't that hard. It gets harder later. Very nice. The door should open right up now. And the puzzle's in the puzzle index. And we're kind of running out of time here, so when we return, we'll actually, we'll actually go in there and see what all that's about. But until then, take care, folks. See you next time.